Cognitive reframing is really the most evidence-based way in which the world of difficulties and stresses gets flipped. So the backbone now of most psychology, most therapy that is shown to be effective uses cognitive behavioral approaches, and the core of that really is the reframing. So you have a trauma, and then you have a response, and the response is physiological and psychological. So I have my thoughts, my feelings, and my body coming into play, right? And then I have the outcome, how I feel. So the trauma, my belief thoughts, and how it feels in my body. And then when I look at it that way, the thoughts have a huge effect on my end state. So if I can bring in evidence. So for instance, I fail a test, and then if I think that means that I'm stupid, then I'm going to feel terrible, right? And I'm going to think of every other time I didn't do well and every other bad thing that could have happened. But if I stop and I say, well, okay, I didn't do as good as I wanted to, but it's not, the only test I'm going to have this semester, and I still have an okay grade because of my projects, and I'm going to study harder next time, and, I did get an A in, math, so it's not, it doesn't mean, I don't have evidence to prove that it really is that I'm stupid, which means I've flipped it, right? So I've reframed the situation so that I no longer feel so bad. And that really is the idea of cognitive reframing. The way I use it with kids is it's so easy to say, okay, yes, it's terrible that your dad deployed, and I know that it's hard, to be missing him, but aren't you lucky that? And then when they have to do that, the answer, they are reframing. It's lucky that I talked to him on Friday. Okay, and isn't it lucky that that we're going to go to Disney World when he has R&R? And aren't you lucky that? And by the time you get to 3 reframes using that, I tend to find that they're in a less heavy affect. It kind of shifts them out.